Okay, the question. Are we ready? Are we ready? I don't know. Been thinking a lot about why I identify with um, villains more than I identify with the heroes. I'm also doing some looking around, like, hey, share this if you really like it. So I've I'm live on YouTube, but I'm actually live. I just want to share. See, it doesn't. There it is. All right. Sorry, I just had a whole conversation I didn't think I was going to have. I have 5 people watching. Um, so I know at least 2 of you. Say hi in chat. Let me know who you are. I'm actually this is the first time I've had more than 3 people in my chat, and one of them not being me being creepy and watching my own chat. Hold on, I don't even have my own chat pulled up. Alright, Punk. I definitely. Punk Kitty being absolutely amazing. Cat with the hearts. And I went from 5 to 2. Like, instantly. Oh, now 3. Oh, well, 3 probably being myself. Watching my own stream. What can I say? I don't have a dual monitor set, so I have to actively watch my own stream to make sure that my stream is not filled with bots or gross or, so I can actually read the chat versus how YouTube has it. Well, I say YouTube, I should say PlayStation has it. $15, and thank you, PlayStation, for the... I turned on PlayStation sound. I'm going to turn that off very soon. I can't get my phone to stand up to save my life. Alright. So, where are we at? We just started the DLC. So, the President of the United States literally just landed in our town. Thanks to, some high explosives. Somebody shot them down, and they landed into the worst part of Night City. And Night City, if you know anything about it, it already is a horrible place to be. By all means, share away. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I suck at marketing myself. I will be the first person to tell you I don't deserve to be marketed. However, if you think that people would like to come and watch me, by all means, share amongst yourselves. Share and share and share. You all are going to be the reason why this channel grows. Like, Kat, Kate, you guys are going to, like, you two have been with me for a long time. Like, Punk Kitty, I've known you for decades now. Decades. Kat, I've known you for decades, or at least a decade. We've been together almost a decade. We're 2 years from becoming a decade-long relationship. So, if you guys want to share, cool. Now, if the other person who I assume to be Chris, if he wants to share with his community, hey, fantastic. I won't say no to that. I'm doing this because I want to have a clean playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. And I want to enjoy the story. I want to focus on the story. V, she goes and she steals this relic that has the memory of a badass rocker boy. And it's just shoved into her brain. Like, she cannot get rid of it, or she will die. And yet this memory decides that he wants to go fucking kill some Arasaka corporates. Well, I'm all for killing corporates. In games. So, that sounds like a fantastic story to be had. And at this point, we have just rescued the president. And I'm probably gonna opt. I haven't heard this yet.
The crash site is now a restricted area. My people will proceed to secure it. The rest of you, go home and stay there. That is, unless you want to catch a stray bullet. I'm imposing a state of emergency in Dogtown until further notice.
Alright, so he's just saying that there's a state of emergency. Alright, cool.
More news to come as the situation develops.
Oh my god. I try to hit one. Sometimes I hit my phone. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. Let's go ahead and hop in. Oh, now I have 4 watching. I don't know who all's watching me. kind of wish I did. See, because my live chat says 2 are watching. Oh, now it's 4. Now it's 4. Love that. He doesn't deserve rolls eyes. Kinser says hi, I'm a friend of hers. Well, hi, welcome. We're about to get into another chill night of figuring out what the hell to do with V. I am older than you by at least 8 years. So I don't want to hear it. Alright, so... Yes, she's here. By the way, hi, Lone Wolf. Okay. I could go and talk to majors. Or mayors. So I'm trying to watch chat on my phone whilst playing. And I'm not sure if it's live or not. Somebody say hi in chat. Or say something in chat.
Somi could be dead already. We're wasting time.
You're wrong. I know her. She's a friend. Not ready to count her out, let alone sign a death certificate. I need to find her. You don't leave your people behind.
You said boob, and yet my chat has not moved.
Fairy tale bullshit.
Whatever happened, we have to help her.
The hell? Is it because, like, no, I'm on my other channel. My fake channel, so I can actually watch myself. Actually, I can't see that anyway. This is Daniel on Twitch. He is just getting started back up into streaming too. He is who popped on. Oh, well, hi, Daniel. I don't know if that's what you wanted me to call you, but, welcome. To be blunt, my current podcast is... Alright, I can't see boob. That might be YouTube being YouTube. Say something other than boob. And, you know, if it's fuck, probably not gonna be typed out either. Yes. Okay, I saw that. I saw yes. Alright, so I can actually see live chat. Talk about rudimentary. Alright, so anyway, Don Wolf, you familiar with Cyberpunk at all? Like the lore behind it, the story? You played the game yourself? Tell me all. I'm curious. I'm curious because I want to know all the information so I can destroy you from inside. Oh, I'm sorry? Somewhat? Alright. So, imagine you're in an American society that has been taken over by billionaires, by corporations. I know it's quite the stretch. Alright. Alright. So you get the idea. Basically, this is where we're heading. And so you understand, but for those of you who don't, we are on a death sentence. A corporation has basically created a device that can literally steal your soul, steal your memories, steal your personality, steal everything that made you who you were, and turned that into something that they can monetize. Because of course, who doesn't remember Amazon trying to monetize the memories of dead ones? If anybody doesn't know, Amazon tried to market an AI replica of your dead family member's voice for a while. This was an actual thing, I promise. And it was rough. The blowback. Oh my god. So anyway, let's get into the here and now in the game. Because I actually feel like playing the game instead of just chit-chatting. So, we have... Oh, hi, Johnny. That's the dude in our head. We are in Dogtown. So, imagine you lived in Cincinnati. And... Cincinnati got really big. What do you think would become of Over the Rhine? If you were in Cincinnati, this would be Over the Rhine. OTR, as we call it. Worst of the worst. Now, OTR does have some nice stuff now, but when I was growing up, oof.
Gotta find her myself, sounds like. On my own.
Sounds normal.
Not entirely. I have just the person to help. Solomon Reed's the name. 7 years ago, he headed up our intelligence efforts in Night City.
We're
He and
not
Sonia
going to
were
be
a team.
following the stream tonight.
Conflict over, he went into hibernation. So he's out there somewhere. Reed's a man of principle.
Okay.
He can't be swayed, can't be bribed. If there's anyone we can trust now, it's him.
7 years undercover.
Gotta go corpo.
Guy sounds like a true asset. Used to be with Arasaka once upon a time. Counter intel. Never saw any Reed on file.
Above your pay grade, maybe? Consider that.
Maybe I was too busy getting my hands wet and dirty.
So, that's a yes.
Omaha.
Go back.
Tell me
Up your
about
clearance,
Omaha.
and check again.
I'm curious. I assume Omaha is like OTR in Cincinnati.
Oh, hard pass. Close chapter in my life.
Good. Although Reed is likely to keep it open.
Why? War's been over 7 years.
For some, wars never end.
How do I find your guy? Guessing I can't just buzz him on his work hollow, huh?
Activating a sleeper agent is no simple matter.
Or we
You'll need a
could do
dog
something else.
A what now?
Don't tell him I called it that. It's a signal only Reed will hear. It'll be tricky.
What's up, Johnny? You're obviously...
There was a secret comms
You obviously got something going on.
Capitan Caliente nearby. The FIA used it before the war. The access code was 0931.
Got a bad feeling, V.
0931. What'd you say, Johnny?
Meaning an analog landline? That crashed tear open a hole in space-time?
When sending sensitive information, you use the technology least vulnerable to interception, old or not. That Caliente should still be wired for it.
Owner have a thing for antiques?
He had a thing for federal money, and he might still be alive. Remember, 0931.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, seems doable.
And I prefer discretion to destruction. I trust that's clear.
So what'll happen next?
We'll see about that.
Reed will need to screen you. You'll show him this. It means you work for us.
What the?
File will be created for you in the FIA database.
Wait, back up. Telling me I'm a special agent now?
That's right. But taking the oath make it feel more real.
Oh, that just sounds like normal day.
Secret comms line, presidential token, what's next?
I'm not gonna lie,
Coded message
like,
into
if
the
I saw that
screenshot.
happening
That token is
in
for
downtown Cincinnati,
If
it
Reed is
wouldn't
100% certain I sent you, he won't hesitate to kill you.
it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, so
Yeah, no, let's skip the formal thing.
Is there a problem?
It's just a big commitment, you know? Can't swear to something I don't believe in.
amen,
It's your
girl.
choice. I understand this was sudden.
Yeah, you kind of just like said,
Good luck out
hey.
there, V. And don't let the bastards nab you.
You kind of just said, hey, you work for the American government now, and I'm like, I'm a freelancer. Like, let's be honest, you're not my first concern. Speaking of, alright, I still have to wait for Takamura. Because for whatever reason, I can't do Takamura's yet until I will find the graffiti in Dogtown in my own time. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. And let me call Pan Am, because I guess that's where we're heading. That's the only lead I have left, is to call Pan Am. And I can't call anybody right now. Can I get my HUD back? Tacos? Nobody said anything about tacos. What?
Hey, made the right call not taking that fascist-ass oath.
Oh, yeah?
Here
Some
we go.
causes are worth pledging your life to, V. This ain't one of them.
Fuck the system.
Yeah. Fuck the system, fuck Arasaka, fuck the NUSA.
Jesus Christ, V, this ain't some teenage anarchist boot camp. No, I was once a corpo jarhead, right? Practically dove into uniform head first. They had a real hard-on for the oath.
Actually,
Repeat
I didn't
after
know
me,
that.
Blondie fucking blah. But can't remember what I solemnly pledged to do.
Sure you want to talk about this?
Gotta hand it to you, V. Wiser than I was back in the day.
Well, I can say, you, sir, I have a new respect. I never realized that you were a corpo, like I am, currently. Now I kind of just... Well, I didn't want to make you disappear, but you did anyway. Alright, what am I missing over here in chat? Jesus. And it's not what you said, but it's what my brain heard. Well, I'm glad it's what you heard. You know, if anybody wants to send me tacos, I'm always down to getting tacos. Especially random tacos. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. It could be spicy. And I could say I love you. Or it could be bland as hell. And I could say I hate you. I like spicy. Please give me spicy. Alright.
That smoke mean Dogtown chose a new pope?
Maybe the Veep crashed Space Force too.
We're not...
Curious as I am.
No, we're
We got
not.
an important call to make.
We do. I need to call Pan Am. That's first and foremost.
Hey, Pan Am. Got your number from Rogue. Name's V.
Great. Where's that old warhorse want to kick me now?
Backstory, episode 2, I think. We went in and Pan Am had an issue with Rogue, and, well, we're here to rectify that issue.
Forget Rogue for a minute. I want to help you.
Oh, very kind. But it's far too little, far too late. So do tell Rogue she can eat my shorts.
Tell it to your therapist. Call him about
Okay,
your ride and the merch you lost.
Bart.
Interested? Or are you gonna tell me to eat your shorts too?
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
See ya.
Alright, now I have... Oh, I gotta go back. Wait. Is it down from me? Oh, it's down there. Okay. We'll just go ahead and jump it. What's up, buddy? Alright, let's get as close as... Oh. Shows you when you're sticking to story stuff, you don't explore the city as much as you think you do. By this point in my first playthrough of this game, back before Phantom Liberty came around, I had literally every fast travel spot.
In Dogtown. My. Yet again with my favorite merc this side of the Sierra Nevadas.
Only did the one gig for you, far as I recall.
And let's not forget our torrid tale of Haitians, netrunners, and animals. You could not have made contact with the VDBs without me. Your source for adventure I am, in Dogtown as elsewhere.
So, we finally gonna meet in person?
I can say neither yes nor no. In lieu of an answer, I've new work for you. I hope you'll accept. One last thing. How you breached Dogtown's border, I'm not certain. Though I suspect not via the main gate. Irrelevant in any case. I've secured clearance for your future convenience. Your name and likeness now registered in the system, granting unfettered passage over the district threshold. Talk again soon.
Alright, so now I've got some deals with a Dogtown fixer. I will not be running around in that. I thought I was already on. Okay, weird. Whatever, let's go meet Pan Am. We're at the closest spot to her, so. Who would have tell? Oh god, no. Oh, yep. The bait sounds like a better alternative. I gotta fix my earpiece. Ooh, yeah. Moving through Night City, breaking the costs and the lore. City never sleeps. City never dies. Okay, we're just gonna. Cool. That's fine. Alright, hold on. I got something I gotta scope out. There you are. Gotta get the strength. Alright, meeting up with Pan Am.
Hey, Pan Am?
So you're V. Where's my car?
V?
Huh? What? Sorry? What,
Why does it matter?
Sure.
What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine.
I got
asked
distracted.
where my car is.
Okay. Where is your car?
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed. All right. Tell me all you know. Fail, and you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Listen to me. Listen to me! You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
I need your help.
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Wanna know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. King Tao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains.
I mean...
Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo, help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
Car's in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on.
I'm not gonna...
I should think this through.
What?
Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed?
Well, obviously
You
at
have
least
my
once.
word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for gang goons.
Is that not
my,
allowed?
my leg's not too
Street
much
punks need things moved.
further.
I need money like anyone else.
Yeah? Well,
So,
alright. Let's
where
go.
to now?
The Aldecaldo camp.
Forward.
I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Good, let's
I'm
roll.
not gonna touch on old
Get in.
history. Oh, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get into this. It runs, right? It does run.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
You want to
So
know
why
more?
didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
It's a queen of fucking Night City, are you?
Know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
'Cause I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know her. Not at all.
Truth
Did she
before
tell
the
you she
storm.
was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raph and Shiv?
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffin group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Must have had her reasons.
I mean,
don't say.
when you're
Rogue won't
working
open
with
her
the
mouth
underground.
without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
When you're working with the underground, what do you expect? What do you think you're going to get involved with? Like, that's the question that drives me nuts about this game. It's the one thing about this game that drives me absolutely bonkers. You're working with Rogue, aka Night City's Preem, #1 top fixer. This woman is at least 80 at this point. At least. And she has dealt with literally the worst.
We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
The worst of the worst. Like, we're talking things that would make us as normal people puke. And she's worked with those people and made it work and gotten the job done. Like,
Well,
she's not about
look what the cat dragged
what
in.
looks
Is
pretty.
that a ghost or is it
She's
just
about
my hangover?
what looks
Fuck you
good.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have to be pretty as long as it
Who's
looks
this?
good.
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. 2 old friends.
I am not your babysitter. Hope our little hothead gets the job done. Okay, Rogue, I'm trying to talk you up. You don't have to make yourself much more of a bitch. We get it.
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old
You
man's
alright,
gonna
girl?
be when he sees you here?
I've just come back for a spell.
Oh god,
That's all
I
news
fucked
kind
up.
of thing.
Hold on, look.
The rapids
Just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
Oh god. One at a time, you guys. Fuck off. How am I even getting parts of this conversation?
Talk to you later.
Be safe, B.
Alright, I'm coming back, guys. Excuse me, I accidentally called somebody. Hi again. What's up?
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care
Okay,
less
we
about
just
me.
had a whole ass part of the
know.
conversation that
This
I was
isn't
not
about
a part
Saul.
of.
It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Sometimes I wish there were Destiny emotes
Okay.
because I just want to put
Well,
the
I'll need
emote
that
where I'm
rifle of
sitting
yours.
down and
And some of my
my
own stuff.
leg is
Take whatever you want.
And
rumbling
take care of yourself out there.
because I
Thanks, guys.
am bored
I'll grab
right
the
now.
gear, then be out of your hair.
Looks like you're stuck with
You're
me.
gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know
Disappointed?
something?
I don't know.
Hey,
Maybe a little.
hey,
Yes.
let me. No, here, just, hey, no,
Let's set to work.
I don't know what you're smoking on. You're not smoking on anything. Oh, there's a cigarette now. Okay, but hey, you're gonna die. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I going? Oh right, we're going into the out of Caro? Out of Caros.
No, I'll be going again soon.
Ah, the
We'll
Harrows.
talk next time.
The Harrows.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
Yes,
Are you
I'm
blind?
new. And if I remember right, I'm sexy. Yeah, so Kat and Punk, I don't know if you guys were still awake during my outfit reconstruction. But I saw this jacket and just immediately went, yes. She's badass, she's sexy, she's an assassin, and she don't give a fuck. The only reason why I went for that, but I just like I assume that people that see me in the streets are seeing exactly
Will you
that.
help me with this?
No. Yes. Give. I want a good sniper rifle. Okay, well, so this is our new outfit. Now, notice how I still have the same fucking shoes. Because literally, these have been the best shoes for female characters since I got into the game. Like, these boots scream badass. And of course, the pants are the starter pants because everything else looks like, well, glam rocker crap. And then I found this jacket, and this jacket reliability. Hey, I'm very reliable. This jacket's badass as fuck. Like, it just looks good. And it looks good with, yes, the shoes. Oh my god. Shoes. The fuck? Shoes. Now I could put her in those and be like, oh, she's prim and proper. Bitch! This girl ain't prim and proper. Now, she is a cyber assassin. Now, let's not forget. She's a cyber assassin. AKA, I'm gonna look fucking badass while I melt your brain, and you won't even know that I'm doing it. Thus. See, and it's funny too, because, so, if I don't put on the upper body part, which was this one. Yep. No. No, that's the one that I want to get rid of. This one. This one. If I don't put on this one, you couldn't even see her tattoos. She does have good old reliable shoes. Shut up!
V, take
look,
the box, please, and let's go.
bitch, I will shoot you in the fucking head right now. Where's my gun? Why can't I pull my... I can't pull my gun out. Look. Those shoes are reliable. Okay? And hey, look, there's even mesh. Okay? There's mesh. I have mesh around my body. It's perfectly fine. It's not that they're reliable. It's the fact that they look good with her, okay? Like, you can ask my own cat. I am a stickler for how I make my... I know you're agreeing with me, but now I have to defend myself. I'm a stickler for how my Guardian looks in Destiny 2. Like, every time I have a new build, I have to have a new look. And I'm talking at least a half hour, if not an hour of... Alright, let's play dress up. I have not found another pair of boots since I got these at the very beginning of the game that give me the same badass appeal. Seriously, the boots. Yes, I know. I know full well she's not actually wearing a shirt. And that at any given moment she could just fall out of that. And that honestly, this is mesh. Like, she's moving too much. This is all mesh. And so is this. So the option of an areola popping out is also probably true. However, does she look good? Does she look like a cyber assassin? Like, if that woman were to walk up to you and say, "Hey, why don't we plug in shared experience? Let's go." You can't tell me that you wouldn't say no to that. Or that you would say no to that. You cannot tell me that... Okay, maybe without the face mask. You know, I would take it off, but YouTube has some stuff.
What's inside?
You already got to experience an accidental
All right,
breach of YouTube rules with
Did you figure out your differences with Saul?
the first
When you come back?
stream. And Alt Cunningham. And Johnny.
Come on.
You were there for that one. Alt and Johnny, man, they... That was hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Seriously, you know, I wonder how... I really wonder how, not Johnny Silverhand.
So,
Oh my god, what's his name?
off.
Yeah,
The guy who
go
played
on,
Johnny
go
Silverhand.
already. Call
Oh,
us
God.
sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Keanu Reeves. I wonder how Keanu Reeves feels about that scene.
Put it in the trunk.
Because you know, people have reverse engineered that. And because, you know, this is a first-person video game, well, we became alt at some point. Sorry, I had to
We
get
can
that
go.
out.
Hop in.
Anyway, let's get going.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty,
Alright,
dusty hole
let's
in the middle
actually
of
get into
bumfuck
the
nowhere,
lore
I
and
heard.
stuff.
Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide?
AKA
Thousands.
highways.
I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang. but with whispers and whimpers.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah, Panzer Boys. They're on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys. Flew those huge transporters?
Another thing
Scorpion
that
piloted.
you all
Mitch
should
ran
be
security. They
known
both got some kick-ass combat
clued
implants
into
and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
is that when Night City was established, it wasn't it wasn't inherently a bad thing. Like, the guy who started Night City actually just wanted a giant city where everybody could come together and differences stopped mattering. Like, the original creator of Night City was a fantastic human being, as far as I have seen in the lore. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. By all means, if he was, Hitlerized, then AKA I'm down for a protest. But he started this whole idea of, why do we have to fight each other?
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul
Problem
and his
is
generators, of
that
course.
to build something like
Yeah, the
that,
plan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Haven't been so lucky.
Okay. We have arrived.
okay. So, stopping here. A little stop for lore-wise. So, I already said about Night City. I already said about the creator of Night City. But the thing was that corporations basically took over the production of Night City. At some point, there was a nuclear war where Night City and the USA, I think, went at it in a nuclear event. Nobody won, and now there's a wasteland literally in the middle of America. And that's where Night City is, I believe. Like, we're kind of around where Florida used to be, I think. I think that's that, or it's either Florida or it's California. It's one of the two major, well, Hollywood states. And as such, after this war, we rebuilt the area with all of these promises. Well,
What do we do?
what happens?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise.
What
should scout
happens
first,
when
to look for anything
corporations
that might
make
be useful.
promises? Like, I don't know, the the underground that a certain Tesla person said that we were gonna make, that would get us from New York all the way to California within 12 hours. If not less. If not less, if I remember right. Basically what happened is everything fell through. And now a lot of people have to fend for themselves.
Down Rocky
AKA
Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
the
Well,
gangs
have you found
showed
anything?
up.
I got nada. You have an epiphany?
The Raffins will roll in after dusk, right? We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing.
No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
So we plug it back in. Let's check the substation.
You got it.
Alright, busy work. Let me just eat over this. There we go. Okay. That's not what I do. Hitting the Xbox button like it's supposed to do something. Alright. That's right. It's out. Okay, let me get out. Upstairs. On the corner. Ah, my earbud's trying to fall out.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards.
I'm down, what's up?
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
Mm-hmm. Oh, am I supposed to... What? Yes. Oh.
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them. Then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on. We'll give it a boost from the car back. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Okay. Well, we're not smoking that cig. Oh, am I smoking, punk? I'm just curious. Do you mean hot as hell? I feel like I'm hot as hell. I'm sorry, wait a second.
The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
I just want to know how you circumvented all of this and just showed up right here. Cool, can I take the sniper with me? No? Well, tell me about it now.
That cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done.
Alright, I'm
Now
just
the Black Rattler.
How are you that quick? You... I
There
don't
she
believe
goes.
in Pan
Thought
Am.
the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got
Are
it.
we talking,
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
cancer sticks, or are we talking, floaty fun? The good? Cause I thought you were allergic to the good.
That's not as if someone will send you a bill.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
So anybody who doesn't know, that is a reference. What was just read there was a reference to edge runners, actually.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Okay.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
So that is what direction?
Of course. They're rolling in. And my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Alright. Well,
you wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts.
Never heard of.
Now.
Let there be light.
Okay, well, I'm in the shit now. Key to Pan Am's car. That's the person that has it? Not anymore.
I'll be inside. I'll already see them.
Why can't I? Okay. The game is not letting me blow that up. So we're just gonna do it the way the game wants us to do it. There we go. Alright, I have to find the net runner. Of their team. Or else they will find me. Devil. It's fine. You can just die. Oh. Hold on. I have to reload.
Come on, lipstick.
That might have been the cherry on top. Let's pack it in.
So, I have a question for you, Lone Wolf. Did you happen to watch the Bungie stream about Marathon? Well, do me a favor, go check it out. Check out the full reveal stream over on Bungie.net.
Wait for me in the car.
They have actual gameplay. They also have creator gameplay. I'm curious as to somebody who has streamed in the past, whether or not you think it would be worth picking up. Because personally,
I'll take the wheel.
just from Bungie's pedigree,
What are you waiting for?
just from Bungie's pedigree, as far as shooters go, not extraction shooters, not PvP, not PvE, but just from the feel of their guns, I'm gonna try this. I would like to be one of the first to try it, but I also need a team of people that I can rely on, that are chill, that can, 1v1. Hell, I need a PvE team. I need to get a team together for Destiny's it's funny. The game mode has been so forgotten that I've forgotten what it's called. Gambit. The one the Drifter does. So it's called Marathon. It's from the creators of Destiny. It's also from the creators of Halo. If that tells you anything about how the gunplay is going to feel. Sci-fi extraction shooter, of all things. Let me see if I can put a link, actually, real quick. Let me see if I can do that. Let me pull up a link for the gameplay reveal. So Marathon was actually the game that Bungie was creating before Halo, before Destiny. Like, Bungie made this game back in like the early 90s. And it was one of their mainstay IPs. Oh, well, this is the whole live stream. Question, would you like to see the entire live stream, aka the devs talking and all that, or do you just want to see the reveal trailer? Or the trailers? There's also the cinematic short talking about the lore that's going to be in the world of this weird extraction shooter thing. Oh, somebody hopped off. Probably myself, actually, if I'm being completely honest. Game play. Reveal. Marathon. Alright, so here's the initial gameplay reveal. And I'm just gonna copy the link. And post it in chat. Now, if you like the aesthetic of this game, like Cyberpunk 2077, it takes the Cyberpunk genre and turns it up to 11, 12, 13. Like, so the gameplay reveal trailer for Cyberpunk, or not Cyberpunk, but Marathon, makes that game look like Destiny and Cyberpunk had a baby, and if lore-wise is anything to scope at, it's like Dark Souls and Mass Effect had a baby. And that would be the lore of Marathon. Actually, weirdly, that might be more accurate than I'm giving myself credit for.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could you?
I don't want to be in the passenger seat. I want to drive. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for gameplay, not side play. Let me out. Woman, I will shoot you.
She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Sentimental attachment, I get, but a car's a car.
You don't know squat. I shouldn't even have asked.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
So, wait, whoa.
So it was about vengeance, the whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is worse.
Just listen to me, for fuck's sake. I know where their
Look,
little
I'm
hidey
not
hole
here
is.
for vengeance.
We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
It's not what I signed up for.
A Nash hunt wasn't part of our deal.
Only because I thought he would show up in Rocky Ridge.
But he didn't. Might not even be in their hideout.
I know he's there, V. That fucking Raffen cheated me. I can't just let it go. I can't. Do you really not understand that?
Ugh.
Alright. So where's this hideout?
Alright.
Hop and skip away.
Come on.
Thanks.
The only reason I'm doing
What
this
Nash
is
did.
because of what's right next to the place where we end up
I
dropped
placed my
off.
trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos.
I want the Batman
After I killed
car.
the Night City. And I granted him my trust.
Vengeance is rarely worth the risk.
Reason against
I'm
company.
trying to play
An
this
interesting take.
fucking like I'm a
I'd
new
like to see for
player.
myself.
Why do you gotta make it hard for me? I'm not gonna romance you. That's weird for me. I can't even skip a ride. This is just awkward silence. How's that weather?
Are you ready?
Let's get him.
Just let me out. This isn't how I do things. You're running in guns blazing. I do not run in guns blazing. I look at all the cameras, make sure I know where everybody's at, and then snipe them and or turn them into mush. Now I'm just mush. Right, see?
Oh yeah!
Fucking right.
What the?
Come on!
You overheat. You just fucking die. And you head the brand. Oh look, there's more.
She's mine!
Contagion. Contagion.
That Netrunner sights are on us.
I love how that transferred to somebody else entirely. You can short circuit. Oh, no you don't. Okay, I'm just gonna stand out and open and reload instead of popping back in the cover. Okay, that somehow worked.
Show them what we're made of!
Gotcha.
Move your ass!
Mighty work, B.
Alright. you can die.
Someone take their position!
How would you like them to do that?
I see a sniper. Careful.
Last time we had some fun!
That all you got?
Oh, shit. Fucking stop it. Alright, where's the Cyber Psycho coming? I know they're there. They're not a Cyber Psycho in actuality, but there we go. Alright, so boom. Now that you're pinged, we're gonna bop. I died so many times throughout my first playthrough. I'm not gonna lie. The ease of which this current character took that boss down was absolutely phenomenal. Like this, my current V just kind of went, nah, fuck you. Oh, also, I forgot, because we all have to remember, assassins. Anybody who was incapacitated by said affiliations with like my skills used to look somewhat alive. No survivors. We are assassins. We are ass in them. So imagine two asses exploding inside of one body. They will all die. I know I'm missing a blue something up there, but I'm not too worried about it.
Hello,
Purple,
Rose.
however.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
I told you. I literally said it. Let it go.
This thing with Rogue. Let it go, maybe?
Why should I?
Because she's not worth another goddamn minute of your time.
Let's go.
Or maybe because she's gonna get you killed. there's that too. Also, I am currently here. There is a VAT car either here or here in this tunnel.
One bitter cold bitch, that rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
AKA, hey, John is alive. Are we really
Hey,
just
boss.
gonna...
Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel. I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there.
I'm just gonna preemptively make a waypoint because I know that my car is here.
Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
Do the deal and start working on Hellman.
6th Street not likely to pull anything?
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Should be fun.
Skip the ride, go to town.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
Well, if anybody's saying anything, I don't think my chat's upgrading since that. Oh, okay. Actually,
Hey, boss.
I don't even see my...
Anna, how's Nash? Didn't see...
Hey, Lone Wolf. You still there? Question, did my, okay, did my, my video make it through chat? Because I don't see it now. The video I sent to, or the link I sent to chat, did that show up? Is what I'm asking. Because I don't see it. Son of a bitch. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let me get off of this channel. So I thought maybe it would work well, but oh, wait, no, I am on my other channel. Huh. Hey, Cat, are you still alive or are you dead? Did you die on me? Thanks, Punk. So I'm gonna send it again. Boom. Sent. Do you see that? Weird. It seems like I can't send YouTube links through chat. Oh my god. Hold on. What the hell? Paste. How about now? Right, that now I have a message with what the hell YouTube link. How about now? Do you guys see that? And this is from my alt account, by the way. So, no message at all. Alright, Lone Wolf. Well, Punk, you have direct access to Lone Wolf. So here, I'm going to give you a link. And I want you... Now it's not letting me send it. What the hell? Is this my phone just acting up? Or is this YouTube being an asshole? Or is this Bungie being like, oh, you can't post this link? Yeah, because that leads to the gameplay release trailer. Okay. So Punk, I'm sending that to you. Go ahead and send that to Wolf or Lone Wolf or whatever you want to be called.
He be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
We work together.
Change tunes like you change clothes, girl.
There. First class merch.
Making sure you do up and up. Thank you for the forward.
So, everything's in order?
So that's Marathon.
Should be pretty plush in
Lone
a couple minutes.
It's been
Wolf,
a pleasure.
or
I believe
Lone
Rome's
Wolf,
the one who is to pay me.
You're all right.
or
Think
Lone
you're
Wolf.
willing to
I don't even actually know what the rest of it says.
That
would have been funny if I actually knew what
Come on.
your actual name was.
Let's get a drink. You plan
So
to
which
stay
wolf
long?
are you? Are you the lone wolf, or are you the lone wolf?
B?
from any video game ever, or
You plan to stay
are
a
you
while?
just a lone wolf? Okay.
What's the holdup?
Sorry, I just didn't want to shoot somebody. Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gonk. Let me call you up. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, Damien Fowl was a name I created when I was like 12 years old. And it just stuck.
Raffin's wiped, 6 streets pleased. Pretty good day for Pan Am Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
I'm sure I do. Can we get to my problem?
Hello, Noah.
Hey.
Oh, you're just gonna...
New biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
Cheers. Here's to what's yet to come.
To what's to come.
Cheers.
Another one over here.
Alright, well, I will see you later.
Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Hellman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
Hold on, I need a drink on that one. After everything I've been through thus far, how about we just meet here later?
You know what? What do you say we meet back here later? Got things to do in town.
Whatever you want. Just come back by midnight. Noah, I'll need a room. Just for tonight.
Catch you later.
Oh shit.
Gonna puke.
My name is Dakota Smith. If you're
What's
looking
up,
for jobs
Dakota?
out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
So normally when I'm gonna puke, Johnny has something to say. But I don't see Johnny anywhere. So. Well, it was kind of impromptu. I wasn't planning on actually streaming all night. And it is now 2:30 in the morning for me. Normally I start at 10. So I guess I got a few more, a little bit more in me. Well, obviously, after we do our upgrades, so focusing on these three primarily. Slow and steady, making it nice and even. It's all health item based. Cyberware. Well, you know, I'd rather keep going into my quick hack abilities. So. So we're slowly becoming the quick hack cyber assassin that we want to be. Alright, well, here's where I'll leave it up to whoever is watching, or whoever's still watching. What should we do? Should we continue with Panam's story? Should we continue into the DLC from last night? Or should we just do other stuff? Like, aka Judy's stuff, which is, so Judy wants to take over she wants to take over the brothel that Evelyn came from. And if you were there for the Evelyn stream, you know how rough that got. How they treated Evelyn. I hate to say badly, because that doesn't actually convey the emotions that are enveloped by that one. She was used. She was abused. She deserves recognition. Alright, Lone Wolf. Hey, let me, like, hit me up. Talk to Punk and let her know how you feel about maybe streaming with me. Maybe streaming some Marathon when it comes out. It's an extraction shooter, so might be fun. And I am a Lord nerd 100%, so I know that game's going to have it dripping. At least I hope it's going to have it dripping. If Bungie is known for anything, it's known for the lore. So I think it's known for the lore of Bungie almost as much as its gunplay. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Hope you had a good time listening to me ramble. definitely work better with input. I'll say that much. Alright, well, who else is still awake? Because if nobody else is awake, I'll probably just end the stream here. But if somebody's still actively watching, I'll keep going. Thing is, if even one person is actively watching, I will continue to stream because, well, these games are my life. I love them. Oh, Punky. Well, Punk, what do you think we should explore? I don't need my sleep. What are you talking about? I'm wide awake. I'm on your schedule. Or how's this? If you want, I'll make you a deal. We can do one of two things. We can go do this. We can go do the grand stay, exploring. Which this will start the next part of the actual game, if I remember right. Or we can keep on with Pan Am. Or we can do the DLC. You got three choices. Either continue on with Pan Am, or we can just say fuck Pan Am and talk to the corporate lord from last night. Okay, I missed that. Hold on. Getting my own ass handed to me on Very Lamb Minecraft. I just want to get back to my house. Hey, look, if I could help you get home, I would. But story-wise, I'm asking because I want to know what people besides me. If it were up to me, I'd just go ahead and ignore Pan Am and ignore everything else and go for the story. Just because I want to see the story end. Oh, trust me. Hold on. Let me actually pull up the map. So, this is where we are. This is one part of Night City. Actually, is this all of Night City? Yeah, this is all of Night City. So, when I say explore, I mean, like, this is Night City map when it's... We could explore. We could just do some random jobs. We could explore other side jobs. We could go through the city like we're meant to. Okay, we'll pick one thing. And alright, you know what? I'm gonna make this easy. 1, 2, or 3. And Kat, if you watch this back, since I am assuming you are dead to the world right now, you're probably still on the stream, but you're asleep. I do this for you whenever you don't want to decide what kind of food to eat, but I have an option for 1, 2, and 3. So pick 1, 2, or 3. Punk, you're up. 1, 2, or 3. I'm not moving until I have an answer. 3. Is that your final answer? As I knock everything off my desk. Off this gorgeous desk that a certain somebody whose name begins with a K and ends with a T got me. Love this desk. This desk will go with me to my grave. But anyway, Punk. Punk. Is that your final answer? You want 3? 3. 3 it is. Alright. Well, then, my dear, I guess we are moving things forward. It's locked in. Alright. Where's my journal? Play it safe. Alright. We are 1 kilometer away. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, right. That's where my Batman car is. Hold on a second. Can I really not progress it until I do Pan Am? Oh. Alright, well, I guess we have to do Pan Am. I don't know why we have to do Pan Am, but apparently... we have to get through Pan Am's story. I'm sorry. Hey, got your number from a friend. Heard you're good at what you do. If that's the gun on this truth, I got a dig or a gig for you. Call me when you're interested.
It's V. Heard you had a gig for me.
You heard right. I need a driver.
Mm-hmm. And for what exactly?
Oh, you know, this and that. I got a few errands to run. A couple of friends that need paying a visit. The usual. Listen, I'm a straight shooter, so let me cut right to the chase. I heard you're the best in town. Thing is, I like working with the best. And I know the best don't come cheap. I'm not gonna get into the nuts and bolts, 'cause if what they say about you is true, you can handle anything. So let's get this settled. You got what it takes? Or are they wrong about you?
I'm sorry.
You say you've heard of me. Can't say the same for you. Lots of question marks above this job.
Yeah, call me if you change your mind.
Well, alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get through the Pan Am, or at least the next part of Pan Am. It's not like I dislike Pan Am. She's a fantastic person.
Feeling this Grimes was really turning you on.
And I read that too slow. Or read that too slow. It sounded like dirty. You know, I have a certain way of speaking. And sometimes people can say that it's dirty. Some people might also think that it's... What's the word? Frightening. I prefer to think of it as the latter. I'm scary. I'm a scary human being. I can be. 100%. As I run. Oh. Alright, fine. I'll do Pan Am's bullshit. Hey, Pan Am. Oh, that's the advertisement. Okay, well, okay. Well, you know what? She said what? Midnight? Midnight. You know why I'm late? Because I want to be late. Pan Am. Got to hit the button, Jake. Wrong button. Alright, let's go talk to Pan Am.
You see Tanner lately?
No. Why, you her friend now or something?
We chat on occasion.
Well then, you really are special.
Okay. Just sit and chill. Wait for Pan Am. Who knows? Maybe we'll get more story on Johnny. Oh. You didn't think to say anything when you walked by me? Like, I was literally right here.
Can
Okay,
I help?
whatever.
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her crooked as a bag of snakes.
Bitch, I'm a net runner. Give me 2 wires.
Are you ready to go?
I'll cross them and
Going
make
that
you
way.
scream.
Come up with anything? For Hellman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Where?
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamp's our solution. A Satwave power station.
Alright, you're talking the EMP.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV system.
So the drive, nav systems,
communications, everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Remember, need Hellman alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know, but I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
All right, let's ride.
All right,
Right,
fuck it.
hop in. It's cold out here.
Why am I riding everywhere with you? Like, I've got my own vehicles. AKA
Who owns this power
a
station?
chunky car and
Velvet
a
Is there any difference?
motorcycle.
Who do you
but
think pulls the government strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Kaukaz.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh, wait. Scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I wasn't thinking about this critically, I don't need you. Like, you and the avocados don't actually do anything. The
We've almost reached the
avocados.
dam. We'll make a quick stop here.
The soft
We
fruit
need
of
to
the
calibrate you
outside.
with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help. While moving. While taking fire from all directions.
I
And still
have.
managed to hit something. But
Yes.
somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first. Shit, it keeps giving me an error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great
Johnny?
work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
See, Johnny? We're fine.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration. Good. Next target. Single shot.
Well, am I shooting?
Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner controllers all a couple generations back at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You'll see. I know
What's
it's
some
fine.
bullshit?
We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock. Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
You're gonna learn to live without a cock. I'm a woman. And that ain't changing, motherfucker.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna
Has
collects
nothing
microwave
to
energy from
do
satellites in orbit.
with.
That's them
Shut
converting
up,
into electric power.
Pan Am. Has nothing to do with my
Antennas run a ways
like
down
or
the interstate.
dislike
We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
of
And
anything.
each antenna will emit a
But
massive EMP burst.
I will say
While
this
our
much:
AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out
if
the
a
pulse at the right
person
moment.
Let's go get her.
feels right
When
in
we
their
arrive
own
at the
skin,
station, you overload the systems.
go
I'll set
fuck
up the
yourself,
bypass link
Johnny.
for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. That's just...
Yeah, I know. The converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight. Got it. Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Seems Rogue was right.
V.
What? She said you were good, and she was right.
Yes, I suppose she was. But we have yet to take the AV. So you might wait before you fasten a halo on her.
Know what?
Oh, I don't plan
Think I
on
figured you
fastening a
out.
halo on
you
you
have?
on her.
Either pull off this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck off. And we'll get both done.
No, you won't. You pull this mission off, Rogue will be right. You're awesome. Also, Johnny, why are you still here? That's where I crashed and almost lost my life. Very beginning of the game. Got shot in the head. It's great. Great times. You're a much better driver than I am, Pan Am. Oh, we can skip that. Alright. Oops, I didn't see that.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment.
Alright.
Last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy. Get ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. Make sure my aiming skills are on point.
Go!
I'll deal with them.
Deal quick before they hit us. Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Mm-hmm. Provided we hurry.
That was weirdly quick and simple.
Find the controls. I'll connect the detonator. Quick, B.
Oh, I'm supposed to do stuff?
Shit!
Oh,
Shit!
wow,
We might have
like
overdone
Shrek.
it, Pan Am!
You don't know what's in my brain.
Do you see that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas tree.
You wanted 11. You got 11.
Yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up, too.
That's already been lighting me up, so...
Get the fuck out before something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. And I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I mean
base
it.
camp.
Watch out. The next one might...
Johnny? Johnny!
Fucking hell.
You good, buddy?
Okay. I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah. Just... delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Here.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro dollar...
I'm hitting every
clear out of the
button
sky.
imaginable right now.
How does that make you feel?
Except for the skip ahead.
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. I think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Ha ha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
Can I hit the thing now?
It's there. Coming from Pacifica. All right. Get ready. One more second.
Where?
One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit!
What's going
happening?
on? Fucking hell. God damn it.
Bullseye!
Oh, that one.
Pan Am, the engines are still running. Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
We gotta go after it.
Give me a moment.
Pan Am, what are you doing?
That's how you do it.
It's losing altitude.
Well, that's one way to find the lead.
We got the bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like that.
Either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch,
There?
Scorpion. What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering. Shit. I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mission Scorpion.
Pan Am, problem. Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. Perfect. Hold on tight. Going on autopilot. Seized up. Son of a bitch.
We're on our tail. Pan Am.
I know! Fucking latches! Don't want to open!
Pan Am.
It's nothing. I'm fine. Okay. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
Okay. I can. Also, why are we going off-road?
Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry
Oh,
about.
we are going off-road.
Pan Am, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch.
Let me out of the car.
Looks expired. Fuck it. V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V.
Love it.
If they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't...
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
You're not gonna be happy about what you find. Like...
Oh, no. No.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them.
Robots are still alive.
V, if they...
Don't worry.
Fucking corporate
We don't know
rats.
for sure.
They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first. Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Scan the Tau or King Tau operatives. Scan and ping them? Because I can do that. That is definitely up my repertoire.
Combat drones. Defense systems active.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. V, this does not look good.
Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Right, now I can disconnect.
If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them, help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
Okay, here's the plan. You stay in the car.
No, not so fast. I will go with you. Those are my people.
Panam, hate to break it to you, but you're hurt. Wait in the car. I'll try and take out the launcher.
You're bleeding.
Fine. But I have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
That's fine.
Good idea. Let's move.
And on that note, I don't think I've got any more left in the tank. So we will pick it up directly here tomorrow night. I'm thinking 9 o'clock, hopefully. Unless other things get in the way. So thank those of you who came by to come and watch the stream. I appreciate it. This may not be a regular timing or schedule. I'm still working that out, but I do plan on keeping up with this. I think this is a good thing for both me and my friends to kind of reconnect, because it means I get to hop on games and play them with some of the best people that I've ever met. So, and it also means I get to play through story games with other people. Oh my god, I get to share my love for some of the stories in these video games with other people. Oh my god. I could do that. And I plan on doing that. I plan on doing that full-heartedly. And eventually, one of these days, I will play a FromSoft game on here. And get yelled at. I'm sure. You know what? Maybe that'll be my next game. Maybe I'll do my next game being a playthrough of Elden Ring, or Dark Souls 3, or 2. Actually, I've never gone through Dark Souls 2, so that would be an interesting one. Anyway, you all Love you all. As always, just keep gaming, guys. Best place in the world. And have a good night.